We're gonna try this one more time. The Southeast Texas, no, look, I'm already getting it. Okay, look, welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas. Hey, third time's a charm. The Golden Triangle Quilt Guild's annual quilt show is coming up. Okay,
Nailed it.
I know, I was
Yeah,
getting a little
it's a
sweaty
mouthful.
there. Yeah, starting to get sweaty there. We have Michelle Walker joining us with so much more information, and we're just taking a look at this, I mean, masterpiece, truly. There's so much stuff hidden in it.
Yeah.
It's such a cool piece, and this is going to be just one of all the things you'll see at this show.
Yeah, there's about 300 quilts in all.
Oh, wow.
And the theme this year is sewing peace
We lift it. I don't even want to touch it. I want
in
to mess it up.
Southeast Texas. And so this is my entry, all the things in Beaumont that I love and that bring peace. And it's got a little bit of everything, so you have to look for it. And there's about 20 different little things in there to look for.
There's so much, and we were having a lot of
So,
fun just being able to kind of look and be like, wait a second, we know that. We know where that's from and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
This is so, how long did this take you? I'm so curious.
This took, I kind of had it up on my wall, and I would just like have an idea and have another idea. So it took me like maybe a year working on it on and off. So, but we've got about 300 quilts in the show this year. And we're having a big 250th anniversary of America section. So there's going to be a big display of red, white, and blue quilts.
Wow.
And yeah, so
I was gonna. This is so cool, and there's so much detail that goes into this too.
there is, yeah.
Yeah, and that, I mean, is that kind of the same across all of the quilts, that it takes, you know, up to a year sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, like if you're making your friend a baby quilt, you know, you might knock that out in a weekend. But a lot of these quilts that we hang in the show, there's one that I worked on for like 3 years, you know, so yeah, we put a lot of time, a lot of effort into these quilts, yeah.
Now, are these going to be for sale?
There will be some for sale, and we're even going to have a whole booth of quilts for sale, along with about 30 different vendors. And I mean, it's not all sewing stuff. So if you're just into art, you know, come on out. We'll have jewelry and purses and baskets and all kinds of things, yeah.
Yeah. How many years have y'all been doing this event?
Well, the Guild just had their 45th anniversary. We were founded in 1981. I'm not sure exactly when they started doing the show, but probably in the 80s, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, you know, don't have to be necessarily a quilter to be able to go to the show. You could even just go, because we don't quilt, and just look at the detail. And that in itself is something incredible.
It's so inspiring just to see. And it's all, you know, it's all local people. And so it's probably somebody you know that makes quilts. Almost everybody I run into when they find out I make quilts, they're like, oh, do you know so-and-so? And it's like, yeah, I do, you know, because we're like a community here. And so it's just neat to see our work displayed and appreciated.
Does this give folks the opportunity too to potentially maybe join the Guild?
Absolutely. We will have a booth with more information about joining. Right now we've got about 150 members.
Wow.
So it's a big group, and we meet once a month, and we'll have a speaker come in from out of town and do like a lecture, and then we have a workshop the next day where we learn a new technique or something,
Do y'all ever do any classes for beginners?
We do, and we even have, it's called the newbies.
Okay.
It's a B for just new people.
Yeah.
And so you learn all about the Guild, and you learn about quilting. We've got all levels.
Okay.
We just had a young girl, Precious, that just joined, and she's probably in her 20s.
Yeah.
So we've got kind of a whole wide range of ages and skill levels, and I've been doing this, I was telling you, since I was in my 20s. But I love sitting down and showing, you know, younger people, you know, and it's addicting. Like we were talking about, you know, you get in there, you got to get the sewing machine, you got to get all the little tools, and yeah, it's fun.
And I'm sure it's fun too to be able to kind of sit around and get to talk to folks and just be able to learn from other people as well.
Yeah, we have a lot of bees within the Guild, and we'll meet like on another day, and we'll just sit and we'll talk and show stuff, and then we'll go have lunch at the wheelhouse or wherever, you know, and it's just a lot of fun, you know, and that's the way you really get to know people, because the meeting we're doing business and talking about the quilt show and different things. So it's great that we have these other little groups that you can get in and make friends. Yeah.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We always talk about how there's so many communities here in Southeast Texas.
There
We've got
is.
The people who watch birds, and we've got the film community. And so this is just another one to add to that, you know, the list of communities and what you can kind of get involved here in Southeast Texas.
Exactly.
Okay, let's show off the quilt one more time too. I want to show, you have to look at this little alligator drinking a margarita over here.
Oh yeah, that was my husband. When I told him about the challenge, he said, well, you got to have an alligator drinking a margarita. And I was like, okay, so that was the first thing I started with. And then Casa Tapatio, we love their margaritas. So I put that with that. And then I've got some other little restaurants that we like to go to. And there's like a little cattail marsh, little part with rosette spoonbills. And then,
That's our big
Tio Juanita's, everybody loves that. And then I've got a little cardinal for Lamar and the fire hydrant. So yeah,
cool.
it's all kinds of stuff.
That's so awesome, and it's so detailed. Obviously, a lot of work put into this. So
Yeah.
same thing with all the quilts that will be there at this show. So if folks do want to attend, give us the information one more
Okay,
time.
so Beaumont Civic Center, it's going to be Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4. It's $12 to get in. Kids 8 and under are free. We'll have quilts for sale. We'll have a silent auction. We've got a raffle quilt, y'all. The raffle quilt is beautiful this year. What else? Bandos is doing the food, so that's always good. So you can just kind of come and stay the whole day.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It definitely does sound like a good time. So be sure to go out. Can you get tickets online, or can you get them at the door?
You can get them online through Ticketmaster, but there's
Okay.
Ticketmaster fees, just be aware.
Yeah.
But if you go down to the box office, you can get them early if you don't want to
perfect.
stand in line that morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That works out well. So be sure to grab some tickets. Go check out all of these beautiful quilts and so much more that's going to be going on this weekend. So thank you. This is so
Thank
incredible
you.
too. Very
I appreciate
beautiful.
it.